welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my planner system for the first quarter of 2025 into the second quarter of 2025. Initially, I had filmed this at the beginning of the year, but things happened and I decided to forego that video and just do second quarter. Some things have changed, but the main ones are the same. Okay, so there's two piles here. There's the functional side and there's the creative side. So I'm gonna start with the functional side. And this, I have here the Sterling Ink Common Planner in the N2 size, which is the weeks size. I have the Sterling Ink in A5 size, and I have a Scribbles That Matter notebook dot grid. This one is for work. I can't show you a lot. I just know that it's dot grid. It has a ton of work stuff, so of course I can't show you that. But mostly I do bullet journaling style. Very simple. I decorate. Let me see if I can do a quick flip through. I decorate it with washi in the corners, in the top and bottom, and the rest is just pen and usually task lists, notes, and just general bullet journal style. So this is work. Now, this, I had originally purchased this Sterling Ink Common Planner in the A5. It's a full year. You can see it's already getting chunky, which I like. However, I immediately, when I started the year, I noticed that this was too big for me to actually have my plans in, like my daily plans, because it was too big and too heavy. So I decided to turn it into a memory keeping journal. So here I have, I've done a couple of flip throughs on my shorts and my TikTok, but here I have a year in dots. These are my five indicators, and I just put in by year my vision board, my Clifton strengths. I haven't filled out here. I did fill it out in my weeks, but I haven't filled it out here yet. That's coming. I do have it. Here I do like a word a day and also color per day. This is the key. And I just would use like one word. It doesn't fit much. I write large, so this is small-ish for me. So I just do a word a day, whatever word I can come up with at the end of the day. This is sort of my general habit tracker. I don't know if I love this. I have been keeping my summary, monthly summary in my weeks. I have to transfer it here, but I don't know if I love these habits here. I don't check it during the day. So this is mostly a what happened at the end of the day, not a I need to do this during the day. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. So the monthlies are for gratitude journal. I do one phrase or word per day that I'm grateful for, and these are all decorated with the Hubman and Chuck Girl monthly subscription, which I love because it's very quirky and cute. And this is monthly, mostly a positive thing, gratitude, just one per day. And then at the end of the month, then I finish decorating. I don't like decorating before. I like writing first. So anyway, my weeklies, I have been trying, I try to do planning. I tried to do time blocking. Nothing was working for me until I started doing sort of what I learned was called sticker journaling, and it was sort of a memory keeping. So I don't do this throughout the day. I do it at the end of the day. And I have so many stickers already that I've been able to capture most of what's happened during the day in sticker form or something similar. But I have been able to document what happened during the day, what I did, using functional and decorative stickers. So I do like this. I do like the way it looks. I have some photos. It is time consuming, but so far I have been liking it this week. And I don't know. I guess I'll continue as long as I can. On the back, the common planner has notebook pages at the end, and I moved in November, so I just kind of drew the pages for November, and the rest was, I don't know, this was December. It was all very random. I honestly didn't know what to do with the note pages until I started watching some videos about, what's it called? Miracle Morning. That's what it's called. And I decided to do kind of my version of, I try to do memory keeping here too. I've been trying to do like a monthly wrap up of photos and memes and phrases that happened during the month. I like that. So what I decided to do was my version of Miracle Morning, which was, I did a checklist every single day of different things that I was going to do. And since journaling was one of them, I would do my affirmations and my journaling here. And these are all stickers from Sterling Ink. So I do have the subscription for Sterling Ink. These are also Sterling Ink. This is my monthly summary, and I have my checklist every single day. I try to do some in the morning, some in the evening, but usually the journaling happens in the evening. The affirmations happen in the morning. So not exactly Miracle Morning, but my version of it. And so far I'm liking it. Obviously, not every day has been successful, but yeah. So I've been able to keep it up. I do like it. Not very used to. I also do the review, monthly review. I started doing it last month. And I'm not really used to decorating. I'm not very creative. So this is pushing me a lot. And I don't know. I like it. Been trying to change it up. And yeah. And this is it. So when I decided to convert this into a memory keeping journal or a notebook or a planner, I purchased this one. This wasn't the plan at the beginning of the year, but I needed something that I could take to work, that I could have in my purse, that I could use here at home. And I, so far, I am loving it. See, here I did do my goals. This one, I started, did not keep up with it, way too small for me. I have been doing like sort of a summary per month. This, the habits are not working for me either. It doesn't, it's okay. This is, this one is functional. This is not supposed to be super decorated. The decorations that you see here are very random. This is mostly when I'm in meetings and I'm multitasking, or I'm taking a training or something that I need something to do with my hands. That is literally the only reason why you see stickers here, because this is not the idea. And then these are my weeklies. This was all during a training. I took out a sticker book and started just putting stickers on. This one I do use for planning. I do use for my to-do list. And this one I do keep up. And this one is not pretty at all, I don't think. It does have some stickers and some decorations. This one I attempted because of Mario Day, and I attempted to decorate a week. Only week that I did that, did not work. The rest have to be completely random. I can't plan on decorating this. This dashboard here is what has been working for me the past few weeks. Again, very functional, very little decoration. So yeah. And in the back, in the notebook pages, again, very random, practicing my lettering, which I suck at pretty much. Again, this was another meeting that I was trying to do something with my hands, practicing lettering. I had a new fountain pen and I needed to test it out. So yeah, I can't even call it a commonplace book because it's not pretty and it's not something that I'm gonna look back on, I don't think. Maybe this is for reference. I was trying to do some kind of routines and I was testing it out. Brain dumps, what I'm loving through the month. So it's very random. And I think I'm almost halfway through the notebook. So, because this is the compact version. So it's fine. It's the weeklies that I'm mostly using and the monthlies for planning on my to do list and my events. So, yeah. So that's functional. This is creative. Like I said, I am not a very creative person. I do like being creative. I do a lot of I do like music, I do like sewing and embroidery. I have made soaps, I have made candles. There's a lot of creative desires in me, but I don't think I have the creative vibe because most of the things that I've done creatively have been with instructions. Like sewing has instructions. Baking, I love baking, instructions. So this is really for pushing me and trying to do stuff that I don't feel comfortable with, but I do want to do. Anyway, I'll keep it going. This is how I started. This is a notebook from Erin Condren, an old one that I had. And I had started my longhand journaling here. Oh, this cover is from a clear cover from Hubman and Chub Girl. I like it, but the snap sometimes does not want to go off. Anyway, I started doing general longhand journaling. I do like doing that. Zero stickers, zero decorations. Then I started doing decorations with stickers. And I don't know, there was somewhere along the way, I started adding more stickers and more stickers, and then it merged into full on spreads, which is really what I wanted to do. So I started actually decorating my journal entries, um, which is fine, but then I was focusing more on decorating than writing, which is something for me, the first focus is my writing, and this is extra. So I was doing, this is all like multitasking, watching a movie and doing this, or again, in a training or in a meeting or something. So this is where I stopped. And I said, I can't, I need somewhere to write and I need somewhere else to do these kinds of spreads. So I found this on Amazon and I love this journal. This is a notebook actually, but the pages are not blank. The pages are watercolor. Look at this. It's so beautiful. So, and there's four of them. I have like, this is spring, this is summer, this is autumn, and this is winter. So I bought all four of them because I decided that this was going to be my art journal, even though I'm not an artist. But I started migrating some spreads that I had done in this one already that I wanted to keep, but not here. So I took an X-Acto knife and I literally tore them apart and pasted them here. Like I have this one here, this one, I have this one, I have this one, this one, and this one. So the idea, and I haven't done anything else yet, but the idea is for this to be sort of like my creative journal, art journal, junk journal, so that I can paste stuff and maybe write some stuff, but doodling and pasting and messages, and that is the idea behind this one. And I already have some stuff that I need to add here, but this is literally just, I guess, my junk journal. It's going to be my junk journal. And then I'm going to go back to writing on this one and just writing, which I already resumed my writing here and here and here. So that's, this is what I want to do with this. And then this is going to be my junk journal of sorts. Now this one, I had purchased this one and I didn't know what to do with it. So I decided, this is an Stalogy A6 in a clear cover from, I want to say Midori. I got it from Amazon too, and it fit perfectly. This is grid. So, oh, I forgot to mention this one from Erin Condren. It's not exactly lined. It's called the productivity notebook or something like that, because this is lined, but then this is like to-do list, but I write over that because it's very faint. And these are lines and these are more to-dos. And I guess this is for decoration or something. I just write over it. I do like it, but I'm not using it that way right now, and that's okay. So this one is graph, and what I decided to do with this one is practice my doodling, because again, I want to push myself to draw and doodle and do a lot of stuff. I started initially with the idea of it being a commonplace book. Did not work for me at all. I didn't see myself reaching for this notebook every time I wanted to write something quickly or something that I wanted to keep. I was doing it in the back pages of this one. So that's what I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna do my, I guess, commonplace things in this one. And then this one I repurposed it into drawing. And I guess something every day. I started stamping the day. I'm acting as if this is a daily planner. I'm stamping each day and then doodling something each day. Well, not every day, but almost. And that's what I want to do with this one. I need to keep going. And it doesn't have to be every day, but I want, this one is strictly for either stickers or doodling, more drawing than stickers. And yeah, so if this works, fine. If it doesn't, it's okay. I can always repurpose it for something else. I do like it. I do like the size. It's an A6. So who knows? Other than that, I do have this. This is a new purchase. I have the unboxing of this on my shorts. But this is a traveler's notebook, the new Love and Trip collection. I was not planning on doing this, y'all. Um, this is so pretty. I just love the color. I love the Love and Trip. Red is my favorite color, so I really like it. And at first, I didn't know what I was going to do with it. But then I remembered that I wanted to do a travel journal, which I do have a notebook that I was planning on doing that, my travel journal. I do have some photos and things from some trips that I took last year. But then I remembered this year I'm going on at least 2 trips. So I'm going to save this for that. I purchased an extra notebook just in case. But I'm gonna buy the folder, the craft paper folder, and the zipper, the plastic zipper folder. I'm gonna buy that just so I can keep everything from my trip and then journal about it. And then this would be like my travel journal. So that's the idea behind this one. And I guess I will start it when I go traveling. Anyway, these are my notebooks and planners for the second quarter of 2025. Let me know what your planner system is. I would like to know. And let me know if you want to see anything specific on any of these planners and notebooks. I can do like a flip through. I have some flip throughs of this one in my shorts. I have the unboxing of this one in my shorts, but I can show other things. So let me know if you want to see anything specific, and I can always do a video about that. So thank you for being here. And if you like this, please consider subscribing. I'm planning on doing more of these and showing off some of my other stationery items that I like. I'm planning on doing like my favorite pens, which include fountain pens. So stay tuned for that one. Okay, thank you and have a great day. Bye.